Up, folks? It is Joe Collector 2018 doing a YouTube video here. We got our Terradrome all set up. Cobra little army there. We got the 1983 GI Joe headquarters and the custom base USS Flagg. Got the flag from the Toy Vault on eBay. Also got the Terradrome from the Toy Vault on eBay. A couple quick shout outs. Most of these figures came from Vincent Owens on eBay. He sells a lot of nice mint figures. It's VINCEN Owens _0. And the last shout out is to smalljoes.com. Every single one of these stands is from smalljoes.com. They sell the best stands. So we'll start here with the Terradrome. We got Baroness up in the turret there, version 1. We got version 2 Baroness up in the other turret. We got Buzzer, Torch, Ripper, and Thrasher. Got Monkey Wrench. We got Xandar, Zanzibar in the air skiff. Absolutely flawless air skiff. Zartan and the Chameleon. Nothing broken there. Road Pig. Zorana, the sister. Nalgahide and Clyde, the boar. Up top here, we got Cobra Law Team, Globulus, Royal Guard, and Nemesis Enforcer. I know those are Nemesis's wings on the Royal Guard, but he's got 2 backpacks, so they looked cool. And we got AVAC, the Terradrome pilot. OG Cobra Commander, OG Destro, Storm Shadow version 2. We got Cobra Soldier. That is a minty Storm Shadow. Hooded Cobra Commander, the twins, and their grappling hook. Got this chick came today. 98 Vipra Cobra Rattler Driver. She is just awesome. Very awesome. Battle Armor Cobra Commander. Major Blood. Cobra Officer. Dr. Mindbender. Down here we got 2 of the 98 Vipras. Versions 2 and 3. Kind of twins there connected with the nunchucks. I got a 3rd one of those coming. Alright, starting the army here. Serpentor and his air chariot. And his snake. We got version 2 Destro and his despoiler. This, my friends, that is Worms, the maggot driver. And that is an intact antenna. He is mint. We got Voltar, Destro's general, and his condor. We got Iron Grenadier, Scrap Iron, Range Viper. We got Viper on the Ferret, Crimson Guard Immortal, and Crimson Guard. And then the second row, we got Saw Viper, Ice Cream Soldier. These are 2 Night Vipers and Alley Vipers. The green and the orange are carded figures. The gray and the blue are customs. Really super cool there. Super cool. 3rd row, we got Heat Viper, Frag Viper with an extra attachment for him. Bullhorn. We got the Hiss Tank and Driver. Minty symbol there. Flak Viper and Laser Viper. The 4th row got Metalhead, Toxo Viper, Techno Viper, Televiper, Bats, And that is one of the DEF. That's the Headhunter and Headhunter Stormtrooper. The back row is all ninjas. Night Creeper Leader, Night Creeper, 2 red ninjas. Those guys are pretty badass. Nunchuck, Slice and Dice, Night Vulture. Love him, one of my favorites. And Ice Viper with both of his size. And going to the Joe base, we got this thing is 100% intact, complete, and original. As is the Terrordrome, 100% complete, intact, shiny, nice and clean. That's armor all on that. Look at that. That is about as nice as you're going to find. Everything intact on that. Anyways, Joe base front line. We got Salvo and Rampart. We got Big Bear and Red Star. We got Heavy Duty. I have 2 launchers for him. His original one, and then I have an extra with an extra missile just to be cool. Got Heavy Duty. I'm sorry, that is Bulletproof. I think I said Heavy Duty. That's Bulletproof. Heavy Duty Backblast version 2. Rock and Roll in the Slam. And Rock and Roll version 2. Snake Eyes version 3. Guarding the Gun. Chuckles. This guy's the biggest pie in the whole Joe collection. In Jail is Headman. And then we got Mainframe. So, what's this guy's name? Sci-Fi. Dial Tone. Buddha Quick Kick. Back here we got Wild Card pulling out his sword there. Captain Gridiron. This is one of the weirdest dudes. I don't know why I bought this guy. He just looked really neat. That is Recoil and Ambush taking a snooze. I'm going to put a couple vehicles up in here when I get it all finished. At any rate, moving on to the Big Daddy. This is the 1985 USS Flagg. This is 100% complete, 100% intact, nothing broken, nothing missing. And this cost a lot of money, but had to have it. Custom base. I made this base for it. That's an 8-foot piece of plywood and some boards to match the struts of the ship. Kind of get a good look at that. And a can of flint gray eggshell paint. So, every single figure on the flag, the base, the army, and the drome is completely complete. 100% complete. Nothing is broken. All new O-rings. Every figure has all their original weapons. None of that battle pack crap. And they are all as near mint as you're going to find without like paying for the $1,000 mint in box. As you can see, the conditions are great. So let's start out down here. We got Hit and Run. And we got Hydro Viper, Wetsuit, Eels. This guy here hanging out, that's Rock Viper. Got Firefly on the phone there. That is his original phone. Yes, that is Firefly's phone. We got Beachhead in the Night Landing. We got Stretcher. That is a complete stretcher. Nothing missing. Back here, this is kind of the Fire and Ice crew. We got Sub-Zero, Iceberg, Snow Serpent, Snow Job, and Blizzard. And then over here we got Cobra, Incinerator, Barbecue, Charbroil, and Blowtorch. Over here's kind of the animal guys. Here's Crocmaster, and his crocodile has a name, but I cannot even say it. I just can't bring myself to say it. You go on Wikipedia, G.I. Joe, Crocmaster, and you'll find his name. I just can't say it on here. Desert Scorpion and his Scorpion. We got Mutt and Junkyard. Law and Order, Spearhead and Max. We got Cover Girl and the Wolverine. That is an absolutely flawless Wolverine. Actually, I have two Cover Girls. I fucked up and bought a second Cover Girl thinking it was an 83 Scarlet, so that was my mistake. But hey, the guy threw in a cool crossbow. That, by the way, is an intact tow cable, unbroken. Short Fuse and Downtown, that's the Mortar Crew. Got a couple of the Natives Are Restless. We got Raptor and his Condor. Spirit and Freedom. That's an extra backpack and gun for Spirit. That, my friends, is a flawless water moccasin and Copperhead. Everything on here, all these vehicles are complete. Nothing broken. They are all shined up with a little armor all. There's Airborne hanging out. Lightfoot and his robot checking out a mine. That is a Stinger driver and Stinger Jeep. Stinger Viper is what I call that guy. Then we got, this is like the personnel bay over here. By the way, that's Tripwire, a little blind stepping on a mine there. Stalker version 2. I am getting the 83 Stalker to finish the 83 line. So here we got Roadblock, Outback, Recondo, Footloose. That is General Flagg after they made him a general. Repeater, Tunnel Rat, Big Ben, Muskrat, and Pathfinder. That is a flawless APC. This, my friends, is a 100 complete, 100% pretty minty hydrofoil. The Moray hydrofoil. That is Lamprey's with his gun. Oh, by the way, that is a replacement acrylic light I ordered to give it a lens. And also over here, I ordered 2 acrylic spotlights for the base to give it a little extra touch. Anyways, cruising back over here. Got Airtight, Torpedo, and the Hydra Sled. That is Undertow. Around the back here we got sorry about that. Whoops, that's Alpine. He's not being very social. That's Alpine right there. You got Scoop and his mic. That is a microphone for Scoop. I'm sorry, that's Sneak Peek. I always get those wrong. That's Sneak Peek. Up in that, my friends, is an original unbroken fantail deck railing. That is Scoop's. I had a Scoop back there. All right, up to the top deck, we got Countdown, Fast Draw. That, my friends, is Ripcord with an extra chute and air hose. You got Free Fall. This, my friends, is the Sky Striker, mint Sky Striker with the arrestor hook that fits it. This is my own personal touch. 2 aces and 2 parachutes, brand new parachutes, double parachute version. We got, moving on here, we got the fuel truck and the tow vehicle. That's Grunt in the driver's seat. Gung Ho versions 1 and 2. Even the dress blues there. That's pretty badass. And we got Leatherneck and Falcon. Moving out front here, we got Lifeline. That's Crazy Legs. Had a pretty rough landing there. And some more medical attention here. We got Doc and Flash. And then moving out to the front here, we got Sergeant Slaughter. Got the snot beat out of him by Big Boa. And then his Renegades, Mercer, Red, and Taurus. And let's go right here. This is one of my favorites. These 8 chicks are G.I. Joe Convention exclusives. These are the female shock troopers. I call them the Cobra Riot Squad. 3 blue shock troopers, a yellow and a green, 2 whites, and a black. I have 3 more of these coming, all black ones. And they're going to be pink hair, yellow hair, and brown hair, I think. At any rate, moving back here, we got the fridge. That is a flawless fridge. Dusty, Shipwreck and Polly, Bazooka, Shockwave, Hardball, Breaker, and Zap. Up in the tower, we got that, my friends, is Chameleon. That is not Baroness. That is Chameleon. Lady J, Hawk version 2, Flint, Scarlet, Duke. That is 2003 Agent Jinx. That is a custom Jinx. That, again, that's a custom. Kind of got made of like a Snake Eyes little surveillance ninja. That's a custom claw, custom sword. That, my friends, is Snake Eyes and Timber. And then we got, that is Jinx, the original Jinx. And again, all the way, look at that as a mast cap, all the way, perfectly minty. That is low light back, sniping off the tower. And that, my friends, is Admiral Keelhaul. Moving on here, we got the Mamba. And yes, that is 3 Gyro Vipers, 1 for each cockpit. These 3 dudes are pretty cool. That is Astro Viper and Target and Annihilator. And last but not least, we have the SR-71 Night Raven. That is Armorald Mint, 100% mint, as is that Mamba. Look at the shine on that bad boy. With 2 Strato Viper pilots, 1 for the cockpit and 1 for the drone. Yes, so anyways, my friends, again, all of this stuff is completely intact, nothing broken, nothing missing, all original. I do not buy it if it is fucked up or not meeting at least a certain standard. As you can tell, most of these guys just have like flawless paint jobs. I mean, that's about as good as it's going to get. I don't mind paying the little extra to, so anyways, the base, that came from an idea from G.I. Joe Berg, shout out to him, and also from Retro Blaster, toy Retro Blaster on YouTube. I think just type in USS Flagg Retro Blasting. And also right here in 2 weeks, my friends, is going to be a second USS Flagg, and it's going to be a Cobra custom flag. So I will have all the Cobras over here on a flag and all the Joes over here on their flag. Right about here is going to be a card table with the headquarters moved over there. And right about here, we're going to ditch that bookcase, and that's going to be where the Terrordrome is going to sit. I am selling this Terrordrome if anyone's interested on eBay for $750. And yes, I'm selling it because I need the room and the cash, and because it took me 3 nights to armor all this thing piece by piece, completely disassembled and cleaned, soap, water, Q-tips, armor all, and put back together. So that is pretty much everybody, Serpentor and his snake. Some of these figures just had too much stuff to hold, so I kind of just lay it down at their feet. That keeps track of it, makes a nice little display. Some of these dudes, again, just way too much shit to hold. So, anyways, I don't think I forgot everybody. We have 198 guys out and about 10 more coming. We also have a killer whale a mint in box killer whale and cutter. That's going to go right there. We're going to clean all that out. And I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. That is 192 guys and about 15 vehicles. Again, all those birds. Look at that. Beautiful. So the custom Cobra flag is going to be a blue tower and a blue Cobra base and struts. I'm going to repaint the deck and re-decal it. And all the little items like the guns and the little cables and the railings, the missiles, all that shit is going to be red, Cobra red, for a nice trim. Right there is going to go a couple big fat Cobra symbols. And then we're going to redo the deck. Is going to be all red lines. So it's going to be just black, red, and blue. All right, my friends, this is going up tomorrow on YouTube. There is 192 guys and all their animals. I memorized the names of all the animals just for you guys. One more look at the shock troopers there. Badass. And tomorrow we will put this up and 2 more videos as our progress has kind of gone along. We also have a devilfish and an imp coming. We've got, again, the killer whale and cutter, a second flag, 1 more vipera, and that's about it. A couple more knick-knack dudes are coming. I would also like to get an 83 Snake Eyes swivel arm and an 83 Stalker swivel arm. And eventually the Cobra glider pilot. So at any rate, we will see you after we get the flag put up. Thanks a lot. Joe Collector 2018 signing off.